Magister, is it true? Sieran, she's really dead.
It's true, Gix. I'm sorry. But at least she went out bravely. Because of her sacrifice, the survivors reached Lion's Arch.
I'd always hoped Sieran would learn responsibility. But not like this. She was a turnip-brained, leaf-loving hero. And she will be missed.
Sieran's courage provided opportunity, but your bravery led us to safety, my friend. I owe you a great debt, Magister.
You may not be a member of the Priory, Trahearne, but you know more about the Oriens than anyone in Tyria. What do you recommend?
These undead are commanded by a powerful wraith. He'll remain hidden while his minions carry out the slaughter.
So, we must discover the unseen, I believe the Priory has an artifact that will aid us. An idol of Balthazar, the human god of war, murder, etc., etc. It can transform one individual. The more you kill, the more powerful you become, until your enemy can no longer hide from you. But it is risky.
I'll do it. Sieran was never afraid to take risks. She gave us a chance to protect the city, and I plan to do exactly that.
How on Tyria does this stump sorcel thing work anyway? Stand still, everyone. One wrong move and we're all shish kebabs.
Stuart Gix, I don't feel so well.
I told you not to move. Blast it. Well, we can manage with one less. Everyone, concentrate. There. It worked. It wasn't a doubt in my mind. Go! Unleash righteous extermination!
You can't do this alone. I'll stand with you.
Well done, Magister. You channeled the idol's power without turning into a ravaging, blood-crazed psychopath. Ah, I may not have mentioned that particular side effect. Well, never mind. Good job.
The idol is incredibly strong. Can we use it against the Vanguard at Claw Island?
Sadly, no. The human god of mass murder is not a deity that likes to use the same tactic twice. The idol's no longer enchanted.
Not long ago, an associate of mine, Tegwin, was trapped in ore. Since her return, she's been training Sylvari to fight the Orions. We could use their help.
It's also possible that my researchers have finished their most recent project. They were modifying a sonic weapon we captured from the dredge.
Those both sound like good ideas. Manpower or firepower. Give me a moment to think before I decide.
Whatever you decide, I'm going with you. You need the help, and I owe it to Sieran. If you need to know something, I can help. But I'll leave the commanding to the experts.
Nice gear.
Firstborn, it is an honor to see you again.
Tegwin, Karis, I'm glad to see you both, but I come with urgent news. You are needed.
It's Or again, isn't it? Oh no, what's happened now?
After we saved our village, Karis and I felt the call to continue fighting against Or. It has become our wild hunt.
A proud duty. Tegwin, I'm sure you remember the mirror that washed up on the beach near the village of Anwin.
I remember it. I also remember how its magic forced me into Or, and the terrors I saw in that dark land.
I didn't like Or at all. It felt like Zhaitan's teeth were closing around me the whole time we were there. But we're safe here, right?
I'm sorry, Karis, but that's no longer true. Zhaitan has attacked Lion's Arch. Claw Island has fallen, and the city may be next.
Oh no! Oh, tumbling turnips! Lion's Arch? It can't be.
Tegwin, you and Karis have seen the dragon's evil firsthand. We need you to be part of the Derman Priory's effort to save the city.
Trahearne, I want to help, but we have duties here. There's a champion of Zhaitan in this swamp, and we've sworn to destroy her.
Then we'll help. We'll enter the swamp with you and clear it out for good.
hear that? It's their master, Zhaitan's lieutenant. She's the one that drives these attacks. Her name is Herbosa the Wretched, and she's quite creepy. Mold-in-your-mouth creepy. Once she's defeated, the undead will scatter.
Ready your weapons. That scream is getting closer.
That feels good.
Farewell, Herbosa. May your spirit find rest in the mists.
The mists, which are far from the dragon. Very, very far. Lucky Herbosa, really.
Thank you for aiding us. At last I feel the abatement of my wild hunt's call. The danger here is over.
Tegwin, you and Karis have seen what Zhaitan can do firsthand. We need you and those like you to come and fight.
Ever since our first journey into Or, Sylvari from the Caledon Forest have sought us out, wanting to defeat Zhaitan. You fought with them today. They're a stalwart group, and loyal. If Karis and I aid you, they'll come as well.
A unit of battle-trained Sylvari with experience in Or. What more could we ask for? Thank you. We'll see you in Lion's Arch.
I'm concerned. The Orions are entrenched. It will be incredibly difficult to regain Claw Island.
We can't give up hope, Trahearne.
I haven't lost hope. In fact, I'm counting on hope to lead the way. I feel that we should ask for wisdom from the Pale Tree. If anyone knows how to defeat Zhaitan, it is the Mother. Meet me at the Grove, and we'll speak with her before the battle. Hail, Mother. We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while. I have much to show you both. Come to me. Let me show you the way.
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at Claw Island. Zhaitan is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight Zhaitan and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat Zhaitan?
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future, and the challenges to come. It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
Or is a dark and foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The Pale Tree has lessons yet to be revealed. They say that Or was once beautiful, a nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of Arar, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banded into guilds and warred upon each other. The guild wars caused great devastation, and the nations faltered. Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of Arar, the dragon's stronghold. That is your goal. Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come to pass.
Well done. Urge to kill rising. Strong. It's good.
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone, you cannot. But with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
More to explore.
Defenders of Tyria, when Zhaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. All races, all orders, and all paths of life stand against Zhaitan. The dragon is a fearsome enemy. It wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel. Do you feel that? The dragon hears us. To Arar and victory! Is this a vision of the future? Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son. You have more courage than you realize. past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
Where were you? We needed you. Snav. I couldn't protect him. I can still hear him screaming.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snav or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Kralkatoric. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
It was your responsibility. Snaff trusted you, and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Heir instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen. Yet Heir chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Glint died, along with Snaff, Soja's mentor and friend.
Can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They'd throw everything away. I'm alone. I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zhaitan. Where was I? Oh yes, the Guild Wars. Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, the Char struck hard while humanity fought with itself. The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on Or. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the lost scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed Or as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
This is the tomb of the kings of Or. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned, the future can change in the blink of an eye.
That feels good. Strong.
To see the sky, feel once more the wind, and the sun. Although my nation is drowned, the slow blood still pulses in its veins. Or was once the heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers. Now my nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Or has nothing left to give, save ash and bones?
We came to fight Zhaitan. Can you give us counsel?
Zhaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Or. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zhaitan the source, or is there some other poison that fouls Or? Please tell us.
Seek the source. Cleanse Or. Seek the source.
It was Zhaitan, the elder undead dragon that pulled Or from the depths. The massacre of Or gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army. Zhaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Claw Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
Your last challenge on the road to Ara will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, Trahearne. Its name is Caladwall. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the Grove. Remember what you have seen. Speak with me, and I will guide you. To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up Khalidbold and travel into the heart of Or?
You must both take up this mantle. Trahearne, your duty is to cleanse Or. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
And Claw Island. Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so. But that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zhaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
My order headquarters? No, how could that be? How could Zhaitan even know?
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zhaitan. Nothing is secret, least of all those places where his enemies hide.
If my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning. They'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together, and from this day forward, we fight as one.
Farewell, valiant souls. May your wild hunt be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.